Okay, what is up everybody again? My stream crashed the first time, and then the second time, I pinned the wrong message. So I wanted to reset stream, so that's not seen. But yeah, basically what happened, we're at half HP boss level, and you guys were. Then the stream froze, and I didn't know about it, because the broadcast delays when it tells me this, when it stops. But I beat it. I was at 1 HP, really close to dying. But we did it. What? Where's my... Oh, here we go. Paste. I went to the other one. Send message. There we go. Yep. Well, we're back now. That really sucks though. So now we have to refight the boss again. Alright, sneeze. At least we get to see the really cool scene. Let's just hope it doesn't crash again. That is a warning, the Wi-Fi.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason! Both of you, enough already! Master Proxy.
Oh, this scene is still as cool as ever. I love it.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any
Yes.
injuries?
No.
I'm fine.
We're gonna skip this
just forgot
part.
wasn't
I just
using
wanted to
EOS.
re-see the scene.
I thought your attacks would just go over my head.
Our
I'm not
stream
used to being
only
this
crashed
tall, I
at
guess.
in the middle of the boss, so we've seen all this. Yep. Yep.
We were in.
Yep. Super sword ideology differences. You know, like kind of shows completely different attitudes towards the Hollow. Ah, they even give us a little summary of it. Dang.
Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
Let's see if we do better this time. Or we actually die.
Trying to run, are we?
I clipped the last battle, how it actually went. I mean, it's going again now, but I can show you guys later in the clip. I don't know what's in the comments.
I have you now.
We're dodging a bit more, though. Ah. Yeah, you know what? I'll send the clip out later. I want you guys to see on my first reaction.
Or their
Do you two have to fight?
Hold up. Fight.
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
I love that.
Away. Hey!
Shut up!
Shut up. And I just love how lively they are.
Is that all?
Take this.
Oh, dang.
My way.
We're doing a lot better, though.
Time to hunt. This is power.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, a laser beam!
Stand still.
Yep, that was the scene that he saved us from last time. Yeah. My reactions were a lot interesting last video. I'll upload them later. But this is where the part where I realized the stream crashed. That's when the broadcast showed me. So late. I wish I was like quicker at telling you that. He's so cool. Look at him! Look at him! Oh my god.
Worry
Oh,
not.
I didn't read it.
Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Hold on, I'll go over here for you guys. After Hugo leaves, Lycon goes silent as if lost in his memories. Oh.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
Oh, he sounds a lot younger too. Look at this! This looks really cool. It's just like younger selves.
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship?
What?
Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil.
Oh, so wait, their boss was good.
There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods.
Wait, that's exactly what Hugo said to us last time.
Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
Is this boss actually good? I can't tell. I thought he would be evil.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
So maybe this isn't the boss.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Would you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
He's remembering. Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories.
I see.
Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack.
Oh, so this was before, not the... Okay, so Mockingbird really is bad.
He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo?
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
I want to know what it is.
Hugo. You...
Oh, he took a life?
Was this you? All this?
Oh, many lives. I see another in the back.
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lyca? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Oh, what happens if he finds out we're a proxy? But we're a good proxy.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
Oh, he feels like he's being betrayed, like his friendship. Okay, I can see what's going on now.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Oh, dang.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there.
I see. Wait, is my thing? Okay, I thought my stream was lagging. Sorry.
I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision. But I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
Oh. Call goes through immediately.
A pleasure to speak with you again.
The mayor.
Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse, so we should be able to handle it. Yeah!
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Huh?
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What? Vengeance?
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. If anyone attempts to use it as a weapon, this is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Yes, I will. Then let us help out.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But, it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
No!
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
I do, but I want to help.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Dang it! Wise, although the mayor and Lycon seem reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. Exactly, that's right. It's the warning letter if true. This is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice Exaltus Bringer. There might be a deeper secret behind all this, and it could be even related to our teacher. No matter what, we can't just sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's make time to go over our tactics properly. For now, let's call it a day. Feels like too much has happened. By the way, Wise, did you notice Hugo's Mockingbird disguise seems to be just a mask? I noticed the mask is enough to conceal his entire identity. That sounds a lot like a certain classic character's glasses. Alright, no more jokes. Let's take some time to rest. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel reinvigorated? Wise, let's go I can't speak! Let's discuss how we're going to investigate the Exaltus. Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yeah, that's what I think too. The commissioner's hasty closure of the case seems a bit suspicious. We should definitely find Zhu Yuan and get more information first. No, I want to see Chang'e. Well, we might see her. I'll go investigate at PubSec. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. I'll also gather some information on internet. Take care of and come back soon, wise. I want to see Sokaku and I want to see Haramasa. And Seth. Chingy is her name, right? I'm pretty sure. The girl, the green hair girl that's a robot. My stream doesn't crash again. It would really suck making a part 3.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Oof.
You're here!
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask about Bringer. You saw the news. I'm sure the commissioner closed the case, citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. Sounds suspicious, yes, but it could also be my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind by Inspector Bringer were all sent to the Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened within the bureau, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently, and some other odd missing persons cases as well. Oh, why do I gotta read? No worries, I'll investigate on my own first. Alright, just let me know if you have any questions. Any more words? Nope, guess not. Oh, we're investigating. Hello, how can I help you? Did you know Bringer? You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh no, he's not an inspector anymore. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did help organize things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with, but I couldn't find his notebook in his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Anyway, something has been sent to the Special Hall Operations. I think it was Section 6. Maybe it's because the higher-ups suspect there's a mole in PubSec. I see. Is there a problem, citizen? Do you know about Bringer? Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? Of course not, I'm just a curious citizen. Oh good, bosses told us not to talk about Bringer, probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. So I really don't know why he turned out the way. He used to be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of the Hollow, his entire personality shifted. I thought it was because he was injured in the Hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But the operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the Hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other information? I remember now, it seems like Bringer's bad memory issues. For a long time, always forgetting stuff. Back then, we even suggested he keep a diary or something, though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know anything more than that. I'm gonna have to keep a watchful eye on my phone, just in case if my stream crashes again. I'm watching it on a different device. Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? Did you know Bringer? Mr. Bringer I know. I once caught him in the bathroom secretly recording his to-do list for the next day with a tape recorder. Probably worried that he would forget otherwise. Is human memory really that short? Or was it just Mr. Bringer? Nah, it's just him. However, if there had been others in the bathroom at the time, Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a Bangboo that I happened to witness something like this. I see. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share this information with Zhu Yuan and agree to meet at the Hollow Special Operations. Looks like I still need to check the items left by Bringer. I'll head to HSO now. I wonder how much left do we have of the quest. Probably like another 2 hours, I'm guessing. Wait, why am I even running all the way to the cars? I can just do this. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, we get to see him, but there's no Harumasa or Chingy. Sad. So sad.
Today's training.
You're here. Juyun has already told me about the current situation. We have already found all of Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. I heard he had some tape recordings. There are indeed a few tapes. They're all here. Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Heavier? You need to play with these tapes again. There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow's Special Operations and PubSec. So there shouldn't be any issues. There's one that's heavier than the others. There might be something hidden inside. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Something inside! Harubasa's Sokaku! Oh my god, it's them! Sokaku is so adorable, and then Harumasa is really funny. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see. This must be a reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? I can try to crack it? Then we'll leave it to you. Oh, what? Oh, we already know how to do this. I don't need to read that. Eight? We gotta do it 8 times? Oh my gosh. It's not even speeding up. Yippee! S rating. You did it as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret Sokaku wants to know? Juyun, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. Let me see if my charger's... Yeah, my controller's still charging. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it. There might really be an answer inside. Should we listen to it later? Let's listen to it now! You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth. Oh, you might hear barking later. If I say muting mic, that means someone came home. I'm just muting it for a few minutes. Until they calm down.
Alright, let's get started.
I don't have to read. Never mind. The cassette that Bringer left behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me.
What?
Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets.
So either they died or abandoned him.
Oh, what's that over there?
You're a long, raspy, and creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power.
Oh, this is when he changes all of a sudden.
Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Oh, jeez. Maybe there's a cult about it, the creator. That'd be crazy. The evil organization. The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Zhu Yun in particular looks crestfallen. Are you okay, Zhu Yun?
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true.
Oh?
Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point. But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I've never expected investigation to lead to this, but what exactly are the Exaltists plotting? Regardless, time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit, and I'll think about the next steps. The next steps... Ooh,
I've been
Vivi?
waiting for you for quite some time.
Why? Oh wait, it's probably for the mission that she wanted us to do.
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Yes, we meet again.
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How even you know what the sacrifice is? You know about that? I only just heard about that.
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
That's creepy.
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Oh, my phone fell. His belongings? Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack.
Hold on. Okay.
Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Huh. A little confused. Oh. All reasons. Cracking the sacrifice attack. What do you mean they?
What do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Fine. I'm still not sure. I'm honestly still not sure, but fine.
Alright. I agree to work with you.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No. No, I can't fight. I'm a proxy after all.
Well, you know, I'm a proxy after all.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me.
Yup, so guessing she's powerful.
I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridil. Lord Phaethon.
That's a bit weird.
Don't tell me you don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
I'm not telling her. No.
Well, if it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him, right? And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Phaethon is really complicated too.
That is weird. I don't like this.
Great, you're a fan of Lord Phaethon too. But that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Phaethon.
You're right. I'm a fan of Phaethon. No, I'm not. Yep, I'm a fan.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you you listen to her go on about her love of Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour. How embarrassed would she be when she found out we were Lord Phaethon?
Oh my! Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself! Look at the time! I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
I was so caught up in chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out where the remainder of the Bringer's belongings ended up. They should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. I'll need to make some preparations. Let's meet up at Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. Nice! Speaking of, how did you know we were proxies? Because, I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. Yeah, your intelligence network didn't find out we were Phaethon. I may look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. Since we agreed to work together, what's the deal with, and the Exaltus? I must spoil the Exaltus schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time, I absolutely cannot. Look, just think of it as my personal beef with the Exaltus. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Vivian leaves in a hurry, seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exaltus in detail. Wise, are you sure you want to head straight into the Hollow, or should we use the old trick and connect to Eos instead? That would be a bit safer. But if we connect to Eos, Vivian might recognize us as Cyril. She's our fan. Yeah. Let's just go in. Don't worry, I have you with me. What? Oh. Wait, I can decide? If you say so, Wise. Alright. If anything happens, you have to stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch and at any time, I'll still worry. I'll get myself out. If anything happens, Vivian will protect me. Good. If anything goes wrong, I'll get back up for you right away. Alright, let's take a break for now and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, a message from Vivian Rise. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. I miss Lycon and Hugo. I miss those. We could have just teleported. Whatever, we'll just use the car. Whoa, wait, we're here? Oh yeah, this is Blazewood. I kind of forgot the name. Oh, wait. Boy. Oh, this is the Ambi thing. Oh, and Mrs. Trigger! We finally get to see what she looks like. She has like a mask on. Can she even see?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? And what's with the new outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
That? You recall the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger. Oh, the relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with them. Oh, that's true.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
Wait a minute. Wait, I don't know anything actually! We didn't even do Ambi's story quest. Are you serious?
Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Oh, her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now. You're going into a Hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Oh, right, because we're not Eos. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask any more questions. Right at that moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears. Who?
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Oh, Don't tell me she's gonna come back and try to get her thing.
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Okay. Whoa. Huh? What? What is going on?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
Did we just skip something? No, we didn't skip anything. What just went on? That was very confusing. Are you okay, Vivian?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling alright?
That just like went out of nowhere, like that.
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Oh, so we didn't skip anything. It did continue. That was the continue thing.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. Alright. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sena steps to the side with Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern. You aren't looking so good.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me.
Huh?
Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us? It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something? It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
I don't know about this. This seems a bit odd. Her crying. Maybe, like, someone entered the area and she, like, psychically felt it and cried. Someone she knew. Oh, wait, maybe she knows that? Actually knows the fox girl? But she doesn't remember her? Or maybe she can tell the future by touching someone and something bad's gonna happen. Or I'm trying to guess it, but then I'm gonna spoil myself. What did you suddenly decide to help Sena? Oh, why? I thought you didn't really like her. Proxy, do you believe in fate? I do, I don't. I believe what you said before about the chosen one. Why can't I have an option that I believe that I can choose my own destiny? I think that's a better option, but no. I see, that sounds like something you would say. Foxy, no, it's nothing. Let's hurry and head into the Hollow. Does she actually know who we are and she literally talked to us about Lord Faith and knowing? I'm not reading all this. Oh, she's a support.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here? We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important.
I really like her design.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
What? I can do this with Vivian, but not Lycon? That's messed up. Maybe it's because of height difference. sword. Oh wow, it's pretty powerful. Sneak peek on her skills. Sneak peek. Is that it? I guess they won't reveal too much to us.
Now it's my turn to ask questions.
I really like her
What
attack.
exactly is it that you're investigating?
Swords look cool.
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
That's all of it? No, we went here. It's this way. I wanted to get ult so bad.
Off balance. Keep up the.
Is he also electricity too? Huh? Like they kind of have a mark there, kind of like Haramasa, but like much larger mark.
It's time. Final bit. Loyalty.
That was really cool. I like that.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Fissure? Oh.
This is the place.
Hold on. I don't get no word.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
A ring. You want us to find an extremely tiny ring, so you're risking our lives for a tiny ring.
Sure. I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Do you remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors. After his death and became hugely popular. Sounds like quite a nice story, right? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talents and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Heh, someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their schemes. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. Oh, I knew him. He would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband Mira's father. My condolences. Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. So, who exactly are these big shots you're talking about? Given the circumstances, it's fine to tell you. It's the Ravenlock family! The matter I just discussed with Miss Amby is also related to them. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our bold bond doesn't need to be anchored to any object, and I don't need these works to remember him. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman. Foxy, may I speak with Miss Senna alone for a moment? Why? There's something personal I want to discuss. Vivian and Senna step aside and discuss something in private? Alright, regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. I would be extremely grateful to you. This is so weird. Oh, she still follows me. You find some food left in the hollow for unknown reason. Clearly there's no sign of the ring Senna is looking for among these items. Foxy, if you're hungry, I brought some food with me. Thanks, I'm not hungry. Do I really look like I want to eat those leftovers? You actually do, just a little bit.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Neither do I.
Dang. It's an ethereal food monster. You find a plush toy. After squeezing and kneading it thoroughly, you realize it doesn't have what you're looking for. No one would hide a ring inside the stuffing of a plush toy, right? Don't worry, there's nothing inside. I've already gone through it.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's moving?
It's pretty cute.
I can get this. Oh, it's back over here. I thought it was down the stairs. You find a lunchbox. After bracing yourself, you crack it open and peek inside. Whether lucky or unlucky, the box is empty. No one would put a ring in a lunchbox. It would spoil the taste. Is that the main concern?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Probably not, but he could be. Or she. You find some scattered oil barrels. After carefully searching, you find nothing resembling the ring inside them. Does Senna actually want to find the so-called ring? What do you mean? She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It was just an excuse. Let's go back. What? So she tricked us!
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe. Light him up! I hope so.
You're out.
Keep up the...
Maybe she's the one that tricked us though! Or maybe we weren't tricked, who knows?
Focus up.
What? Oh! Oh! Are you dead? Maybe she's just sleeping. Nah, she's just sleeping. Don't worry. She's tired. By the time you return, you discover Senna with her eyes closed peacefully.
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh, I guess she really is dead.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam.
Huh? Shortly before?
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
What?
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter.
Dude, like...
So I scammed my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
So you're just gonna abandon your daughter like that?
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Oh, that's what she's trying to do.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me?
I don't think she wants that money though.
Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
So she can tell when someone's about to die. After saying this, Vivian falls silent for a moment.
She was betting that we'd help her. So, you were aware of this the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it.
She can see the future. Vivian falls silent for a moment as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sana.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
Whoa.
She's seriously jinxed.
Jeez. This is a really scary scene.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
What? That's not because she opens it.
How unlucky.
They're all really mean. I don't like them.
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
I see. They're terrible. If only the proxy was there, she would have helped her. Or she, if you picked the bell. After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time, as if struggling to break free from the shackles of those dark memories.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what, just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Aww, I like her. She's really nice. So Miss Vivian, do you always cry when you have a prophecy? Yes, every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. I used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen. But I just can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. Aww. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls silent for a moment, seemingly unwilling to continue the topic. Dana said that the compensation from the Ravenlock family, hollow corruption insurance, is enough to settle her daughter Mira for life. Though it's hard to imagine the notoriously stingy Hartman engaging in such a money-losing business. Maybe Topps demands it? Maybe he wants to improve his reputation. Nah, Topps probably demands it. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there has been rumors that the Ravenlock family have fallen out of favor with Topps for a while now. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Topps. Dana is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. Oh, I see. No wonder she was able to gather classified information. She said she tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. She still couldn't avenge her lover, but I believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for... I just realized her body is still there. I've only just looked to the left a bit and there it is. Oh, dang. Same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems there are Ethereals nearby. It's not safe, so to linger. Let's keep moving forward.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
That's quite the sudden question. I think that it can.
Exactly! I think so too.
Is that so?
Oh, it's already taken.
In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
A doggy barking. What?
Fight him off. Off balance. Time to focus up.
He's like so cool. He's like, where's really go? Oh, they're home. I'm gonna have to mute my mic soon. For a few minutes, I hear car doors until the dog starts barking.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Yep, muting my mic for a bit.
Wide open. What you deserve. They won't back down. What you deserve. Off balance. The target's weary. I'm on it.
think it's about time.
Okay, I'm back. They stopped barking. Hope. And there goes one.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Can you guys hear me? Did I mute? Hold on. Yeah, you can. I was checking my phone. Trigger and believe.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
About your prophecies of disaster. Let's wait until you feel comfortable tomorrow. Yeah, like, give her some time. Give her some time.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you.
Wait, right now?
These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them.
Oh, I see.
That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
No! Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse, I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Let's go. Let's go. A vending machine? Found it, the vending machine. Bringer's belongings are about stashed away in here. Why the vending machine? That's the intelligence I got. Maybe Bringer thought this was a good spot. Anyway, let's go look around first. You searched for the vending machine up and down, but found nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here.
No! I thought I could grab it while still running. I knew it. There must be other vending machines nearby. It should be the one. Bringer belongings. What could they be? You search the vending machine in front of you thoroughly. Still nothing?
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Oh, this place is like a pool. Can we actually go down the stairs? Oh, no. Sadly not. Proxy evidence belongings are definitely inside this vending machine in front of us. I believe you. Is this your prophet? No, I never predicted anything good. Anyway, let's search it thoroughly. I hope one day she'll predict good things instead of bad. You carefully search the vending machine and still find nothing. Just as you are about to give up, you pick the vending machine by accident. Where a drink would normally roll out, a worn-out notebook appears instead. Oh. Wow, Master Proxy, so this is how it's done. Your league ahead of professional intelligence brokers. Uh-oh, there's enemies now. We can go down there. Oh, wait, that's Hugo! Wait? Bringer notebook. Bringer's notebook. Old and worn Looking, it seems to have a lot of locations of interest marked down. Oh. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. People just come home, so you're gonna hear a bit of noise.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You and Vivian flip through Bringer's notebook, together ignoring the surrounding danger from some time, until the shriek of an Imperial suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materialized to block the fears, disposing of it with ease.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while.
Finally, I get to see Hugo again.
Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the Proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Aw, does he know about her? Wait a minute, companion? Wait, companion? She's part of Mockingbird? So you two know each other. Or maybe not.
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before.
She's part of Mockingbird, isn't it?
I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
No way.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage?
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
What?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day.
But why are they working with us now?
So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
So it kind of makes sense, but Lycon said...
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous, and we should be careful.
Oh.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other.
That's true. I said something hurtful.
Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
To form long-standing? Oh. So he's not going to kill us for being a proxy, okay.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair.
Okay.
Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more.
Oh. Wait, but there's gotta be something more, because Lycon decided to stop. But maybe the only reason was Hugo.
If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Nah. Why do I have to agree and disagree? Can I have, like, another option, like, I don't know? Like, why do I have to agree or disagree? I said it again. We all know that there's anything in the world. A prime example, well, people top splurge, luxurious. Of course, besides wealth, there's also a unique distribution in the world of happiness and suffering. Okay, somebody has to tilt the scales. Mockingbird was born to take from those who far more than deserve. I agree, baby. I'm just gonna agree.
Alright, that makes sense. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu.
So he also wants to stop that.
We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I'm really nervous that there's gonna be something like 2 different store versions you can go through, and you can only pick one. I'm so nervous about that. I need some time to think about it.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you?
Really?
He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if those are the terms, you've got a deal.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, it's like an amulet. A necklace? Fancy collectible. A collectible gifted by Vivian. It looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art. It seems hollow inside? Might that mess with its value? Oh, I don't know. We could put something inside it, I guess.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
I want to trust him, but we also can't trust him. After leaving the hollow, Hugo and the others return to the video store. Wait, what? What? What was it? What was it? Oh. No way! He's so tall. Oh my god, he's really tall. Oh, wow. I can't believe we're actually him. What? That's crazy. Picture? Oh, no, I can't access the picture. Ah, dang it. I can't make the camera look up further. Like, I wanted to, like, bring the camera up. I'm trying to talk to you. Wait, to me. And everybody needs a close-up Since we're already at the video store, should we ask Master Proxy to recommend some films? My apologies everyone, but I need to take my leave and go take care of my gallery now. So you actually own a gallery. I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title of gallery owner works quite well. Alright, I'll stay with Master Proxy for a bit longer. Like Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding anything from me, are you? Well, shortly before? Huh? Shortly before? Find key intimacy Casey? Intermediary. I can't pronounce it. Who is this? Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo, long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised. I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big name among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed, and spread the word about it in the circle. But getting rid of the exquisite stuff so suddenly, you're not in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy. And I have more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Why is it all highlighted? It's like it's very important. Thank you for your kind words. Alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. Ooh, very suspicious. Now, time to find that guy. I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Presentable? Like a suit? Let's meet at Luna Square. Oh, more people. Well, since there's... Hold on. Okay. I was trying to grab something. 3? Jeez, he does have a lot of people. When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, and which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman. The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but the raven has already flown away with the answer. Okay, I can't get over the embarrassment every time I see this. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in the same private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector and gallery owner. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make the Raven locks your enemy, are you? Oh, wait, is it not actually 3 people and we had to find who was who? Aw, dang, we found the right person. I want to talk to the other 2. And if I say I am, not like I can stop you anyway. You've already caused the scene at the auction. The robe of heroes stunned. I can't believe you came up with that. Wait, I think I missed something. Looking to make Ravenlocks the enemy, are you? Oh, I already read that. Hartman's been on the move lately. That organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. I also heard that they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. My dog is being silly. The Ravenlocks have always been a bunch of cold-blooded I almost said the word. I don't like saying words like that. That was really close. The game caught me off guard. Doing all kinds of messed up things that make your blood boil, and swept everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. I can't believe I was almost tricked. But Hartman, he's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says that he personally took out the previous heir and clawed in his way to the throne. I know, relax. I don't plan on clashing with him head on. You'd better not. I don't want to witness Mockingbird's folly of trying to crack a stone with an egg. I prefer to see more of a gambit. Hold on, my dog is trying to chew up a blanket. Okay, I'm back. I can never win an argument against you anyway. Don't forget the Ravenlock family's in bed with those Exaltus lunatics. Who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking up lately. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. I don't want to read anymore. I want to hear them talk instead. Thank you. By the way, how's Lycon doing lately? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh. What? I know you two split up, but it's been years. Are you still not over it? Don't know, don't care. They really were good friends back then. And he felt like he was betrayed. But like, Lycon didn't like him kill me. If there is nothing else, I'll get going now. I hope they can become friends again. I would love for them to be friends again. Alright, fine. Good luck. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion, and you hear a familiar name. So the Mockingbird Phantom Thieves Syndicate only looks flashy, but hasn't actually accomplished anything right. Tops remains unshakable, and these big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can't keep them in check. But doesn't the mere existence of the Mockingbird serve as some kind of warning? Every time they release a crime warning, ladder figure erupts among these evildoers. Really, but what can they actually change? In the end, it's possible just a game. The big shot's Mockingbird is like a fly. Annoying but deadly, so they just let it be. So what do you think should happen? If you ask me, you have to dismantle everything from within. It truly won't change. Without power or influence, it's all futile. The first step should be accumulating resource by any means necessary, and if possible, joining Tops. After all, establishing a new order, the old one must be demolished. How creation requires destruction. This student talks forever! That sounds like exactly like something a villain would say. If it's really possible to join Tops, many would probably defect immediately. True, who would turn down money? It's almost time for a meeting with Hartman. Time to go. I don't want to have a meeting with Hartman. I don't wanna. Your invitation has been confirmed by, oh gosh, my phone almost fell. Would like to enter the private suite for now. Enter the suite. Are we gonna get into fighting at some point? I would love to fight. Look at him, he's so cool, but he's too tall. I can't. With Genshin, you can like look closer at their like face or something, and you go closer towards the wall. You the one who has business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman's time is extremely valuable, and he has graced you with his meeting and amid his busy schedule. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Haha, worry not. I stand here precisely because I have enough leverage. You had better.
How about it? Will you work with me?
What?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too.
No, that's not true. He literally talked about... I don't think that's true.
And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word.
You can't even have that word.
But in
That's
exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
It's a lie. Don't believe it.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
Hartman is dumb. He is dumb.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of some expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. He lifts his glass and nods to Hugo before draining it in one gulp. Hugo flashes a smug grin as he follows suit and takes a gulp.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
He's definitely tricking him, Hugo is.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
Oh. Whoa. This is when he was like a kid.
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Even the children are mean and bullying. I'm guessing Serena was the sister.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
What?
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. You should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me.
What?
I killed her.
Why is he admitting it?
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done.
Well done? What do you mean, well done?
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo.
There's no way. I don't think he did it.
As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Father! Before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist.
You're still a loser. Oh, gosh.
This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories.
I can see why he hates his family a lot. Wow. It's like pretty messed up.
It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
Now, on the other side, after Hugo leaves. Oh, Vivian. Proxy, you look like you have something to say. About the Chosen One. Well, truth is, we've always wanted a chance to work with you. Yuko said you're the best proxy he's ever met. What? Screenshot, 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 screenshot. We got a compliment. The Chosen Proxy, in other words, the Chosen. So he's the one who actually called us the Chosen One. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? Anywhere's fine. Sure. You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian. Oh, wait,
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Can we do it with Hugo too?
The day was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
This is pretty cool. We get to do this before she even comes out.
You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Oh, wait.
I used to feel hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way.
Dang it, I can't. There we go, now we can see her.
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more?
I can't even move.
Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful. that I could change people's destiny.
Oh, but then it all backfired.
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy.
You're welcome, I guess.
I'm so glad to have met you.
Yep, same here.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Oh, we're back
it's
to
like
that.
we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self.
That's probably because it's the power of friendship.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Every time I hear aura, I think of Lucario, because
By
you
the
can
way,
see it.
you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Don't call him that word. It's not his fault. He wasn't chosen to be born from them.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason.
Oh.
And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion.
Different colors, even wanted to get rid of him.
But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
No, wait. I don't think either one betrayed. Although, Hugo kinda did, but kinda didn't. Okay, what's your take on Hugo?
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person.
I agree with that. I totally do.
I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. You know, if Hugo and Lycon at some point become friends again, we could ship them. There could be like cute little shipping arts of them. You never know. Maybe they'll have like a rival type relationship. Why you're a bit late today? I had a long chat with Vivian. I had a chat about life of a friend. I see. Well, it's getting late. You should call it a day, Wise. Once Vivian and the others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. Why is Vivian contacted us? She says she will be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. Besides her, Hugo, and Lycon, and oh, Ambi's coming along, whom we recommended before, will also be joining the operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? I don't know. I'm used to it. Vivian and the others will protect me. Alright, so with so many friends around this time, you should be in good hands. I'll wait for you at home. Then no matter what happens, remember, safety first. Now let's get some rest. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. I wonder how long we have left of this. I don't want it to end though. It's like so interesting. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the location marked in Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates. It is unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Ballet Twins again. We're going back there again. Let's head there together. Oh my gosh, it's always the Ballet Twins. Okay, it's just down there, but I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Okay, so I'll be in 5 minutes. There we go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, let me see. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, my mic's unmuted. Great. Let's go! Oh, the statue, the weird looking statue. Where's Hugo?
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
True. You're right.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
I don't know. You told me before that you're really skilled. I want to go to Hugo's house though. I'd rather go there. But I also like Vivian too.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
There's merch. Does Phaethon really have merch?
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch, like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards.
What?
Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Why does he love him so much? Or her? It's both him and her. Yes, please do. I appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Meanwhile, Hugo is preparing for the upcoming operation in another part of Lumina. Eh? Same old routine shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate anyway. Chocolate? Oh, he likes chocolate. Why do you like chocolate? So does he like put chocolate candy in his pocket? That's adorable. That is so adorable. I love that. Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. What? Wait, so they're not actually coins. It's chocolate. That is... Oh. I thought they were actual coins. I'll take all of them in a bag. Thank you. So that means he opens the chocolate coins and eats them when no one's looking. Or maybe he doesn't care. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Lycon? What? No way. Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. No, be friends again, please. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? No. Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. No, the manager went over with me. You may have word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. But didn't you already tell us everything? No, so like you left, sad. Emergency medications need restocking too. Guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. After this moment, a familiar figure appears once again. Ah! It's Lycon again! What? You know what, Lycon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. You could do the same. Time is short and this is the only pharmacy around. Sorry for the noise. You hear that? Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. See? We can totally ship them. We definitely can. I would love that. Oh! Oh.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
No, he's not. Your guys' routines are just similar.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
Oh.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
What? There's a... Wait, Jack? No! Oh, he did die. Look at this scene. It's beautiful. There's a crow. I like it. So I guess that's his graveyard then. This is a really good scene.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
So wait, so they were actually the bosses.
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission.
Oh my gosh, this picture is beautiful. Sorry, I just wanted to look at it one more time.
Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name, then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel, whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Like, Hugo is like much smaller now, see? He's still tall, but small. And then Lycon looks really young.
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying.
There's literally a crow right there.
Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Is Mockingbird an actual bird though? Hugo and Lycon share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the editors joining the operation finally arrive. Oh! And we're all the way far in the back.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Do forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, look at them all together. Yeah. Try to get. Yep, like this. And then you guys get a picture together too. There we go, everybody gets a picture together. Alright, other than familiar faces, we also have a new friends joining us for this operation. New? Seems that Miss Ambi is the reinforcement recommended by the manager. Oh, they're talking about her. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello, the proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I will keep it confidential. So before entering the hollow, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, these coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltus. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. If there are no further questions, let's begin. I wonder what our team's gonna be. Probably Hugo, Lycon, and Ambi, because we can't even use the purple hair girl, Vivian. Yep, I got Lycon! Wait, can we
Didn't
use
expect
Hugo?
the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead
We
here.
did! No.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems. Have you run into...
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
No, they are just fine. I like their arguments. I think it's funny. Hugo's not following us either. He's like... They could have let Hugo follow this too, not just Vivian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna summon for him. I'm definitely summoning for him. I won. I hope I can get him. I probably can. Like, I haven't summoned in a long time, but I don't have any team moves. Barely any. Got like, I think 4,000? That's basically almost
Thank
only
you.
2 summons. 2 pin summons.
Light him off.
I think my last summon was lighter. No, it was lighter. My last W engine summon was Haramusa's W engine. And I won both. Oh, there is a bright
I
light
don't
going
enjoy
from the
obstacles
window.
in my path.
Ah, it hurts.
Can we not bust the door open?
You can try. Master Proxy, we need to find a power source to activate the door.
Now the ballet twins must be very...
The generator room should be nearby.
The walls.
Over here.
Wow, you really know this place like the back of your paw.
They're really gonna argue at a time like this. Oh, scene time.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
Oh.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
The Proxy is like so impressive. He can do anything with its electronics. Master Proxy, I organized the circuit-related modules. You just need to connect them the same way as you've done before. Oh my gosh, it's light. The sun is shining in the window. And it's blinding me. This is not migraine friendly. Like something needs something to cover here. I don't know. Put something on my shoulder, but I have to like balance it. No, come on. There we go. We did it.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up, Vivian?
It's all coming together now.
Eh?
Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
No. I am Basin's assistant.
Could it be your Lord Phaethon?
Oh gosh.
Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
Vivian, we don't have time for this. That's me, I'm Phaethon. Nope, you got the wrong person.
Sorry, no. You've got the wrong person.
Yep, totally.
Really? But my instincts are telling me that you have to be Phaethon. Unbelievable.
Please don't be weird about it.
Lord Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now.
You've already told them for many hours.
Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream.
So, I guess Mike got my answer. She's not embarrassed one single bit.
Could you I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Only an autograph. Sure, no problem. Let's wait until we're out of the hollow first.
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, alright?
Oh! Okay, sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Yup.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
I wouldn't. I would ignore them. I'd feel like I would be a burden, and then, or like, I don't know, I'd just walk away. Like, oh my gosh, they're right there, and then just walk away.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Exactly, I agree.
The door's finally open.
I'm trying to balance it. I don't want the light to flash in my eyes. This is gonna be so hard to fight.
Ethan, he's the proxy.
Please don't be weird.
This is a dream. I never went to wake up.
Although I was weird with Hugo and with Hugo though, at the beginning. Unless I can't.
An opportunity. The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
Okay. Scene, special scene.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Fall back.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
I wonder what his fighting style earlier was. I'm curious. Please, Hoyo, add a younger Lycon. I need to see. You added a past and you let me see younger Lycon.
A difficult foe, that one.
Stop.
Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon. Wait.
Say no more.
Amy's about to die.
Calm back down.
I found a what? I'll bite your throat out. It's my privilege.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
He's fine.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
You gotta stop weirding him out. You're blocked off by a complicated machine.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms.
Oh, I see,
Suggested. Split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
I'll go with Hugo and Lycon. So we gotta cover 3 different places.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
No, I'm going with Lycon. You're weirding me out.
I can take care of one myself.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
Please, Lycon, take me with you.
You should go with Hugo.
Oh, wait, what? What? Yes, go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, the
We
lights
get
on.
along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
No, go Lycon. You gotta repair your friendship.
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Oh.
This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Exactly. I agree with Anby, and then I can go with Anby instead.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You're only agreeing because you're happy to go with me. Well, Wise.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Faithin, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it!
Yes, it is. Okay, it's all decided then. Should we talk it over again? No! If I say that, what if they don't go with each other? Lycon and... But I'd rather go with Anby.
Maybe we should go over it all again. You know, just in case anyone's not fully on board.
Yeah, exactly, like me.
There's no need, Master Proxy. Our top priority right now is to crack the mechanisms as soon as possible.
It's just a simple mechanism. I can handle it solo. Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
The hat! Look at the hat! He wears the hat! So if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as a leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does this make you happy? Hold on. Clearly doesn't miss Andy. Lord Faven, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? No, I don't need a rest. Stop. I'm fine. Let's keep going. I like her. It's just now she's being all weird. I don't like it. Go back to the way you were. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Oh, we better get this thing Hugo and Lycon. Wait, hold on. Okay. I was looking around. Oh.
Lord Faithin, there are too many ethereals here.
Get to see other attacks?
We have to find a way to close that door and stop the ethereals from flooding in.
Oh, I can't get hit by the laser. Dang.
Leave it to me. I feel incredibly strong right now.
Really? To handle some ethereals. Lord Faven, I'll leave the door to you. Don't worry, I will take care of the ethereal. I will not let these ethereals touch Lord Faven. Ooh. Wait, I don't remember how to do this. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get all the boxes. Easy enough. Just have to go all around. No! Restart. I know how to do it! Just restart me! Oh, I was pressing gameplay. I'm gonna press the D-pad just in case. Easy! Oh, there's the panel.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
No, we do not. Stop.
Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward.
You are.
Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
Please do. No way, I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Please. Of course, of course.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I'm happy to hear that. Why do you like Phaethon?
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light.
Right?
The one who saved me in my darkest, most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Not bother at all. Thank you for your support.
No, you're not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Oh, we're doing Andy. So the last is Hugo and Lycon. Oh. This one's gonna be a lot harder. Oh no.
That felt good.
Please give me my ult so I can kill them all. No, more! I thought there was just one more behind me, but there's another. And there's two. My phone is getting tired. I'm like pressing X all day. The final step is to operate the console. Just like in the movies, bringing down the lever with a decisive pull. Great, no matters. Let's go meet up with the others now. Finally! Meanwhile, on Lycon and Hugo's side. Let's go. Oh, scene? Oh, they look so cool.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
Okay.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's gonna still somehow be an argument.
Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
For the proxy. Screenshot.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon. Even before it all fell apart.
Oh, wait, are we going back again? Oh Lycon is silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago.
You
Again?
wanted to speak to me alone?
Is this Jack? It is. Oh. That's a really big rug. Or carpet. It's a very serious picture.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him.
Oh, so he's like mourning them.
I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love.
Is my thing flag? No, I didn't.
It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain.
I would hate that. No.
But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now, you must hold his chain tight, to restrain him, to stop him, and when necessary, to choke him.
No! Wait, that's bad. Back to the present. After a bout of not so happy cooperation, Lycon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become slow.
This is such a cool scene! Look at this! Look at this! Why? They're literally working together. It's like back to back, trusting each other. Wow.
Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you, not me. I would never betray my companion.
Yeah. Okay, none of them betrayed each other. It's just he killed them, and Lycon didn't like it, so he left.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
So cool. Dogs. Hold on. Sorry about that, I'm back.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Nah, Lycan can do it. Special scene? Special scene? No. Hold up. My headsets are hot. Oh, there they are. Is that an invisible wall? I have no idea. After a while, the team has completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody. You wouldn't have come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. We're perfectly coordinated partners, such as Lord Faithin and I. Coming in first place is to be expected. No, Vivian, no. Vivian's right. Shouldn't last place treat everyone... Wait, if last place treats everyone else, doesn't that mean we get more time with them? Right? Right? Let's do that. Alright, fair enough. Once we complete the mission, I'll treat the proxy to a meal. Let's go! Lycan has to come with too. Vivian can stay behind. She's being weird. Since when did we agree to a race? Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already.
Please stop being weird.
I need to get away from Lord Faithin for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
Vivian stumbles off with Lycon as if in a daze.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Faithin?
I don't like it. It's weird. You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
What? You asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason?
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you.
Oh.
Can I?
What's going on? Huh?
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister.
Oh.
Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena.
We've been getting so many good picture arts. Like, jeez. Hold up. Whoa. Screenshot. Jeez.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago.
And you were blamed for it.
Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Huh? Wait, what are you... You're saying it like you're gonna die. You're not gonna die. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You're living. Absolutely alive.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you.
But she's acting weird. If she just goes back to the way she was before she found out,
not even Vivian
I
can
wouldn't
agree
mind.
with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
No.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life.
And he did just that.
I stayed true to my words. Until my father, the man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him.
Oh. So wait, did he really not kill them?
If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live.
Oh, so he did, but he did it afterwards.
After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
Huh? I understand where you're coming from. I can't agree with that.
I can't agree with that.
No, wait, I should have said the other one.
Is that so?
No!
I see you have your own beliefs.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Highlighted? Why apologizing all of a sudden?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really...
Stop saying that you're not gonna die. Stop.
Remember that revenge movie I told you about?
Coin.
Children of Devils. I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of gods.
Oh.
Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind.
Nope, I definitely don't mind. Ramble all you want.
They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Copy.
Huh? I'm confused. Stop saying things that'll make you sound like you're dying. Fisher, Fisher, Fisher. Oh, scene.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
Oh no.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Why would someone want to release something like that? We need to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them. Maybe they already said it and I completely forgot. What?
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
What are you doing
here? That annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You're from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Tyrant, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
Oh. Wait, don't tell me you actually betrayed. No way, I don't believe it.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Hugo takes one step forward, then walks over to the Hartman side.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
No, I don't believe it. He has something up his sleeve. He's trying...
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did this guy promise you?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
Don't don't believe it.
No. Impossible.
Screenshot. I don't believe this. Oh.
You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly.
Hey.
They don't even bat an eye.
No, wait, that's highlighted. Hide their true intentions, every people lie. Maybe he's lying about that he's actually the bad guy, but actually he's trying to do something to get closer. Like, you know, right?
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do to extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Oh, we're actually fighting. Where'd you go? I don't see him.
Flip a switch.
Right now, there's barely any help at all on the field. He's just there.
Mind the
I only see like 100 damage. Oh wait, no, I see 1,000. It's still barely anything. And now she's just standing there. Would you stop doing explosive?
Off balance.
Oh, I thought I was gonna. Please, do not crash on me again. I think we're getting close to the end, which is very sad. I don't want that.
Now you pay.
I'm so close to dying!
What you deserve.
Finally! Scene? Special scene? Ooh! Oh. They're already escaped through the fissure with the sacrifice. We have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. Okay. Let's keep going. Whoa! Oh, don't tell me they're gonna ride a helicopter! Why am I going there? How do I get up there? Oh, stairs. There they are. Harbin's mercenary are quickly dealt with.
Oh, you guys are such a pain.
Oh, dang. Just like that, they're quickly dealt with.
Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Oh, see?
I don't remember.
He didn't trick us. He didn't betray us.
I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real.
None.
Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
Ravenlock? No, what?
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were all ready.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage.
This is like a huge plot twist.
You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
Real secret?
Including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Man, this is like all talk about betrayal and everything.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
Oh.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands.
Did he really actually betray? Like,
stealing,
no.
robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good.
No, this is... I'm gonna be Delulu. I'm gonna continue being Delulu. There's something more. Something more he's trying to get. He's not betraying. He just needs to get everybody to be tricked, right?
For a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
I don't think so. It's not too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird, has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
Don't become the kind of person you hate. I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Again, we're fighting him again! Both Ambi and Lycon. Dream, please stay alive. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna kill my characters, okay? And we're probably not gonna be saved by the team. What is this? What? So many counters! Oh my god! I'm so proud of myself.
Out of my way.
Stay safe. Oh, dang!
Stay calm now.
This is really hard.
Ready to continue.
Is that all?
I wonder what a counter looks like in there. We gotta try to counter next time.
Out of my way.
Oh, dang! We're gonna get him!
A perfect combo.
Okay, we're halfway. We're doing pretty good.
Loyalty.
So far, Scream is not dying. Hopefully that continues.
Solid strategy.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Oh, that was close.
Not bad.
No, dang it, I missed it. I pressed it too soon.
Off balance.
Stand still.
Oh, thought I could hold it.
I have you now.
Whoa, stop. Yes! Oh, he looks so cool.
All right, you got me. But too bad.
Screenshot.
I have my own methods.
What? Methods? You're gonna... Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Faithin.
What? That is so... I mean, although that's so scary, but it's so cool at the same time. Look at him, all he's like... He has the dagger against his neck and everything, and like... Okay, I don't believe he's gonna kill him. I don't think so. No way. Mm-mm.
I have my own methods.
But that's just me being Delulu.
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith in.
Jeez, I can't believe he actually put a dagger against his neck.
I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame.
Oh.
Did you really think I'd keep my promise?
No. No. There's no way.
That's right. This is the real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
Oh, dang.
I knew it. You...
Huh? Red?
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Clang? What? Flip. Oh, so he threw the dagger! Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. What? He's actually gonna choke him?
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
I've been getting this vibe, like, what if he actually was planning this to try and get Lycon to kill him? Maybe he wants to, you know, get killed. Or maybe that's just my delusion. I don't want him to be bad. Huh? Swish? What you said? Don't tell. Oh, wait. Seed? Wait. Maybe there's a seed inside him. Maybe he's getting the seed. Oh no, he's actually killing him. Smart. See, he wants to die. He's grinning. Oh, you! Wait, stop, please! Oh my gosh! Lycon! This is crazy! Stop! Oh.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Maybe that wasn't necessary. Now he's not gonna be playable anymore. No, wait, but I saw leaks about his, like, attacks and stuff. Like, I don't understand. I'm fine. Never thought things would take a turn like this.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
I want there to be a miracle. This can't be happening. No.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault, Vivian. Something isn't right.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Exactly. Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. She hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there.
Hugo,
That's a hollow down there.
Oh.
If you need, I can arrange arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
His injuries were so severe, I don't think... Yeah, perhaps he's still alive. Yeah, perhaps! Maybe he's alive! Wait, but there might be... Oh, wait a minute.
His injuries were so severe. Even before he fell into that hollow, I'm afraid he might have already...
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
Wait a minute. Didn't the purple thing, the core, like, fall onto the floor? And he noticed it. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
No, he can't be dead! He can't. No, no. I'm gonna continue being Delulu. I don't care how long it will take. There's going to be a miracle. Meanwhile, not far away stands a mysterious figure. Oh, mysterious figure? Maybe it's him? Or not?
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
The Creator. That's what the bringer was saying. Worshipping. So there is a cult! Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to see what that is. Hold up. Isn't that Wise? And there's wings. He has wings? Feathers. And it looks like Vivian's about to catch him? Don't tell me he's predicting his death.
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see.
Why is there wings? He has wings?
Lord Faithen.
I don't believe this. Stop. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. After exiting the hall, Lycon takes his leave while Vivian returns to the video store with us. But for today's reason, she remains silent the entire way. Are you okay, Vivian? You've been a little out of it. You know, Belle is also Faithen. Can't you fangirl over her too? That's just wise. Lord Faithen, I'm fine, just a little distracted. After what happened, you should get some good rest for a few days. Yeah, I need more time to think about Hugo and the cultists. And though what I know about Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Hartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show. And to deliberately use you as a hostage, but I don't think he ever intended to harm you. Exactly, I don't think so either. Like, maybe he just wanted to die because he thought of himself as evil. Well, Hugo said in the end, I don't know, something feels off, and that business with the sacrifice core. Maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. I have a small request. It might sound a bit strange, but Lord Faithen, can I stay at the video store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. Sure! Like, she needs time to recover. Sure, of course, if you need it. You can go sleep on the couch and over there. Yeah, we're not comfortable with leaving you alone like this anyway. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't disturb Lord Faith and Owl. If I wake up and find that everything was just a dream, how wonderful would that be? Oh, I understand that feeling. Very cute. Completed, but that's part like A. Go back to the bedroom and get some rest. Does that mean there's gonna be a B and a C? So much has happened, my head is a mess. Better get some rest. Very, whoa. Whoa! So many scenes! Oh no, it says coming soon. So you're saying I'm supposed to expect Hugo to be dead this entire time? I'm Delulu. I don't care what you say, Hoyo. I don't care even the creator of Hoyo says he's actually dead. Nope. Nope. This is the power of being Delulu. Season 1 epilogue? What? So there's gonna be a season 2 next. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, like, this one, like, who stares into the abyss? Curses, gifts, and love. Faithful reunion. Live and rebirth. Bury your tears. Yeah, there's gonna be more. Is there, like, a special episode, then? You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Things are quiet again. Should keep raising. Wait, there's really not a special episode? Hold on. Really? There normally is. Maybe because it was an epilogue and there's more to come later. Hold on. Internet. Let's see. Yeah. That's it. Oh my gosh. How long have we been streaming now? Our last stream was 2 hours and I think 30 minutes. This one was 3 hours. So that took us 4, 5. Almost 6 hours because it's 3 hours and 19 minutes. Wow. Man, it really is over. Is she actually on the couch? Hold on. No, I don't see her. I'm like so sad though. Did we get anything cool at least to put on my shelf? Or my picture thing folder? I hope we can get a picture thing of Hugo and Lycon. That'd be cool. What about this? Nothing? Really? We still haven't gotten these last pictures. Probably some side quest or something. Dang, no new like board thing either. Kinda wanna change it. Make it, get something that looks a lot nicer than just a bunch of wooden planks up there. Really is the end. I cannot believe it. Well, I guess our next ZZZ stream will be probably this. Now we get the new story thing, and then we get the specials too. I guess that will be our next one. 30 days. Oh, we have plenty of time. Who's in the banner again? Oh, and be right. How many days? 11! Wait, who's in the next one? Is it Hugo? It's not Hugo, is it? We didn't even get him, like, as a trial character. But we got her. Maybe because he's not out yet. But I did see leaks of, like, his skills and stuff. I'm pretty sure I did. And it looks so cool. So, he has to be alive, right? Right? Gotta be alive. No way. I don't believe it. Okay, well, thank you all for coming to my stream. Thank you for chatting with me. And thank you also for lurking.
I hope you all enjoyed the little story. I did, and Hugo better be alive. I swear. But yeah, and we're definitely pulling for Hugo. I am not fully tempted to pull for him. So our next stream will be, what's today? Oh, Friday. Tomorrow is our next stream actually. Saturday we are streaming Octopath Traveler between 12 o'clock and 12:30 EST time zone. So if you want to join that, go right ahead. And I guess see you another time. Bye bye. I'm so hungry.